Hi, Ryan with SuperBronco. We've got our 96 SuperBronco here and a set of AUXITO LED headlights for it. We're going to replace the halogens in there with these new AUXITO LED lights. Hopefully we can get some more distance at night and a little bit more white light. Let's get them unboxed and see what we have here. It's like we have of course, instruction manual and user's manual, and then a set of gloves, which are important because these lights are sensitive to the oils on your hands and whatnot, and you want to definitely keep it off the element end. It'll create a hot spot and possibly premature failure. So nice packaging. This is how they arrived. The gloves and the other box on top. So let's get them out and see what they look like. Yeah, really nice construction. It's a heavy light. Good O-ring. Really well built, ventilated. Yeah. I look forward to getting these in and seeing how they work. Let's get them installed. So here we are, we're going to go ahead and put these new AUXITO bulbs in and see where they go. So if you know much about this truck, it has a lot of modifications to it. It's actually got a 7.3 Godzilla, 4050 Tremec transmission, Atlas 4-speed transfer case, and we wheel this thing pretty much all over the place. So these bulbs and these modifications just kind of go with everything else that's done with the rest of the truck. And fortunately with these OBSs, you don't need any tools to get the bulbs out on these. It's just simply a twist lock. And then you can kind of get your finger in there on the clip, pull the bulb right out. So easiest way to put them back in is set your twist lock over there, put your wiring up here. We don't really care much about these bulbs here. They weren't the greatest in the world anyway. So here we go with our AUXITO bulb. Let's just take a quick look. Yep, barrel length is the same, plug is the same, overall length is the same, and it looks like, yep, everything looks like it's gonna bolt right in, or not bolt right in, but slip right in there. So let's do it. Okay. Like I said, fortunately, you don't have to touch anything with these. I'm not wearing the gloves. Just very carefully go down in there, and we've got a lot of room. So it's pretty easy to get it in there without touching anything. Then you can slip it in and give it a little twist and you'll feel it lock. There it is, O-ring pushed in. Then we'll get our lock ring and put in behind that. Dial it around until we hear it click. And then we'll just plug it back in. We'll kick the lights off in the shop now, and we'll do a little side-by-side with the old Sylvania bulb and then the new AUXITO bulb. We have both AUXITO LEDs installed at our 96 SuperBronco. Let's see the low beams. High beams. Back to low beams. They look fantastic. They're putting out a lot of light. White light, I think it's going to really be an improvement over the other Sylvania halogens that we had in there. They are, however, making our parking lights look pretty bad. I noticed when we were on AUXITO's website, they had a bulb called a switchback bulb. And that bulb is an LED, of course, and it is white when you got the parking lights on, but then when you turn the turn signals on, it switches to yellow. So I think we're going to look into a set of these switchback lights for this, and then maybe we could also come up with some attractive LEDs for the side marker lights as well. We'll reach out to AUXITO and see what they've got. Let's go out and see what this looks like outside now.